The soon-to-be First Lady of the United States is having to defend herself against a controversial column in the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, the writer calls on Dr. Jill Biden to drop doctor from her title, even though she has a doctorate in education. In the op-ed, author Joseph Epstein called Biden Madam First Lady, Mrs. Biden, Jill, and Kiddo, and asked any chance you might drop the doctor before you name. Dr. Jill Biden sounds and feels fraudulent, not to say a touch comic. Epstein then wrote no one should call himself doctor unless he has delivered a child. Well, overnight, Dr. Biden tweeted, "Together, we will build a world where the accomplishments of our daughters will be celebrated rather than diminished." The editor of the Wall Street Journal's editorial page said the response was playing identity politics.
Oh, but there was immediately an outpouring of support for Dr. Biden from other women, including Dr. Bernice King, who tweeted, "Dear Dr. Biden, my father was also a non-medical doctor. His work benefited humanity greatly. Yours does too." Listen, doctor is anybody who's earned a doctoral degree, the highest degree from a university. It could be an academic, many ministers, as you know, and I should mention Northwestern University, where Epstein has been a guest lecturer. Jennifer has taken him all the way off the website, no mention of him anymore, and in a statement they wrote they strongly disagree with Epstein's, quote, misogynistic views.
Yeah, male or female, these people work hard to get it. I haven't done that work. I can't imagine doing it. And so you should give them their due, what they've earned.
Yeah, and I call my 5-year-old kiddo.